direction we were moving was clear now. Without wanting it, without even knowing it, we were becoming a gang.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It is a beautiful sunny day here in the city of Toronto. I feel like we are finally having that highly anticipated summer weather. I feel like I'm finally getting that Toronto experience, being able to walk through new neighborhoods that I haven't yet explored and checking out cute little coffee shops and I don't know, just sitting at parks and reading my book and tanning, and it's just been really good and really just exactly what I've needed. But yeah, with the nice weather coming and the summer approaching, I thought I would film a summer try-on haul, but I thought I would highlight a brand who I think is doing a really great job of capturing size inclusivity, and they are doing a good job of protecting the planet and making sure that they're having a positive impact on the environment. Also, my window's open and it's gonna get a little loud, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm speaking loud enough. I'm gonna go and explain a little bit more about Bold Swimwear's values and their mission statement. But yeah, aside from that, I thought I would just give you guys a quick little side note that I'm also a Remake ambassador. You may know that if you follow me on Instagram, but technically I have signed the pledge to for 90 days to not shop for new clothes. Now technically we are allowed to shop secondhand, but I thought that because I'm going about this a different way and I'm coming at it with a different approach, and I'm really doing a lot of research and background checking on this specific brand, making sure that everything adds up, that they're transparent, that they're accountable, and what they're actually, stating on their website is true. And I'm doing a good job of actually making sure that what is said online is accurate information. And I mean, I did get a boob job recently, and I did try a lot of my bathing suits, and thankfully the tops do fit reasonably well. It's just I feel like it's possible I'm gonna have a nip slip here or there. I just would feel more comfortable in something more secure now, and I haven't really been able to invest in good quality bathing suits in a really long time. And now that I'm on the sustainable fashion journey, I thought that I do want to just do a better job of supporting brands that I think are doing good for the people and the planet, and I think Bold Swim is definitely a contender, and they do a really good job of that. So like I said, I'm going to explain more. A little bit about the pledge quickly. By taking the no new clothes pledge, you reduce your carbon footprint, you limit the waste you send to the landfill, you keep your hard-earned dollars away from companies that hurt the people and planet. So no judgment whatsoever, but with TikTok and the rise of overconsumption, girls are buying from websites like Shein and Zaful and Boohoo, where you can buy cheap bathing suits that are easily disposable, and kind of after a few wears and a few washes, they just sort of disintegrate. And obviously when clothes are that cheap and you just want to be in the newest trendy thing, it's kind of hard not to just go about your your life and just buy them, and it's not a big deal. But I also don't think they do a very good job of size inclusivity and being diverse on their website. That's just my personal opinion. So I guess technically I am breaking the no new clothes pledge, but like I said, I'm going about it a different way, more of a holistic, if that's the right word, approach. And I'm just making sure I'm doing a lot of research to make sure that I'm making an educated decision. So yeah, enough about that. Let's just kind of get into the actual bathing suits that I'm purchasing. And they offer something really awesome on their website called the Try and Decide, where for about $75, I think this is in US, so for about $75 you can try 3 bathing suits. It's a mix and match of bikinis, one pieces, whatever you want. And then in the notes section, you just explain kind of your sizing. So, you know, measurements and what size you are, if it's small, medium, extra small, large, whatever on that scale. And then you choose your name, like the name of the style, the color of that style, and then obviously your measurements. And then what happens is they send you 3 of the bathing suits, and I guess there's a styling fee that's non-refundable, and because it's not refundable, it says that the styling fee is non-refundable because every time they send out a shipment, they produce CO2 emissions, and they're working really hard to reduce these as much as possible. So they want their customers to make responsible decisions and cut down on avoidable returns that hurt their overall effort to provide their customers with the best quality for the price and fair wages that support their team. So I will, you know, make sure I provide you guys with like a screenshot all of the bathing suits that I'm getting. I've decided on one piece and 2 bikinis. Okay, so it's $75 for 3 bathing suits. The $25 is not non-refundable. That $75 that you spend on the box will then be added on to if you go ahead with a bathing suit. I think their prices range from just over $100 up into the $200. So let's say I decide that I'm gonna get one of their bathing suits that sells for $175 on the website. $75 of that will then go towards the bathing suit. I pay an extra $100 for the bathing suit. Yeah, it's $175. Not cheap, but like I said, I think these are definitely gonna last a long time, and I just think that this brand should be highlighted. And I think, you know, if the service is immaculate and the quality is immaculate, then they're gonna be my go-to swimwear brand from now on. And I mean, like, I don't have a pool, I don't really have access to a beach, so I'm not gonna be wearing them all that much, but I feel like having 1 or 2 like staple bathing suits for the summer will get me by. So a little bit about what makes them sustainable is obviously like the materials that they use. I guess they also start by, you know, producing small collections. That means that any leftover from their prior collections are used in their future design capsules and limited pieces. So, I mean, even like in small production, there is waste, but they partner with their manufacturing team in Brazil to ensure that they recycle and donate usable fabric for, you know, local designers to use to create textiles for their own businesses. And yeah, all the materials that they use are recycled materials in their packaging, and they ask their vendors to reduce their waste, and they provide a lot of information on how to, if you're ready to dispose or get rid of it, like how you go about it, rather than just like throwing it in the garbage. And they also, like, there's so much information online, and for the most part, I think they're pretty open about their process and how they go about running their business. So if you have further like questions, definitely check out their website. I'll be sure to like maybe add some links and stuff in the bio of this video. And I will show you what they look like here. But yeah, I'm gonna put the order in now, and then it should be here soon, and then I will do a try on haul and tell you if like I end up keeping any of them or if I end up sending them all back. But I'm very excited, and if you guys have more questions, I know this is a lot of information. I'm not the best at explaining it, but I'm really trying my best. If you guys have more questions or you want me to like talk more about remaking a video, you let me know and I'd be happy to do so. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Hi guys, it's been, oh my gosh, probably like 2 weeks since I last, I filmed the introduction to today's video, trying on swimsuits from Bold Swimwear, and I had a lot of problems with the shipping. Not on like Bold Swimwear's end at all, had to do with UPS. And what had happened is they tried delivering it to my apartment, and because I don't have intercom or buzzer code, nobody can let me know that my package is down at the door. Even though I've called multiple times and just like I've asked if they can take my phone number, but I guess the drivers don't have cell phones or anything on them, so they can't do that. So I missed it, and then it said that they were going to attempt to deliver it the next day, so I waited, and then it never came, so I called them and they told me that I have duty on it, an additional like $40 something to pay. So I was like, okay, well if I pay it online now, when should it arrive? And they said Monday. Monday came around, nothing. So I finally called them back and I was like, can I just come pick it up at the warehouse, because by the time it actually comes to my apartment, and like I can't keep it for very long, right? Like I have 3 days to decide which bathing suits I want to keep, and then I have to send them back. So I was like, I can't wait around forever. I'm just going to go pick it up. And then I got there, and the lady at the front, I felt bad. She just seems very like, just a little bit older. My camera's gonna die, so I have to make it quick. But yeah, long story short, I got my package. So once I get home, I'll do some unboxing and then obviously try on and let you know what I like and what I mean, I think I'm gonna like them all, but yeah. Okay, talk soon. Hi guys, so technically it's the next day. I'm in my apartment, in my room, and I thought I would do the unboxing now. I have to go to work shortly, so I can't make this too long, but I also reached out to Bold Swimwear just to tell them that I finally received my package, because they had sent me an email last week saying that it had been delivered and it hadn't, and because like, you know, I only have 3 days before I have to send it back, I just kind of explained the situation and they were like, oh, okay, no worries, like we completely trust you, let's give you until Tuesday to make your decision. So I have about a week now to decide which ones I want to keep, and yeah, so let's open up the package. Which one do I want to start with? I think I want to start with the red one, the coral colored one. Size small. Wow, yeah, I was a little bit, because I'm usually like an extra small in both top and bottom, but I mean already I can tell like super good quality, super thick. Wow. So these are the high-waisted coral bottoms, like more of a thong style. Love the color. I think it's beautiful. It's like, I don't tend to wear red because I feel like one, I don't know if I love it on like my skin tone, and it's just very bold. But this is more of like an orangey coral color, and it's really pretty. So then the top, I got it in small. I feel like it's gonna be big, just around my rib cage area, but I can tighten it on the straps. There's some gold detailing. You'll be able to see it all that well. A plunge top. I'm just reading what stuff says. Yeah, so this is small as well. It would not have fit before I got my boob job. I still have a feeling it's not going to fit, but I'm going to try it anyways. Let's look at the second bikini that I ordered. So this is the bottoms. They're white high-waisted bottoms. They're really pretty. There's like palm tree details. Oh gosh, I can't see that. They're a little bit glittery. Sorry, my camera ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But yeah, so this is the white bottom. Again, super stretchy, great material. Very thick. Like there's no, I feel like with white sometimes, it can be see-through, especially if it gets wet, but no, there's like extra lining and everything. So very excited to try this one. And then this top I think is what I'm most excited for. Oh my goodness. So it's I guess a triangle style top, and then it has ruffles along at the bottom here. And again, it's a small. I feel like it could be, no, I feel like this one could fit. It's nice because I feel like you're able to adjust the padding, the cups a little bit, right? So you can extend them, or you can shrink them. You can like bring them in, I guess, and you can kind of make it as tight as you want around the neck and around the rib cage. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one. Again, same really pretty palm tree detailing on the top. So this will be fun to try. And then last but not least, oh, I got a cute card from Bold Swimwear from Tiffany, and Tiffany I think is the CEO, and she's actually been kind of going back and forth with me via email, and so that's really cool. Just the card says that's sustainable and inclusive, so thank you Bold Swimwear. And then last but not least, we have, I think my favorite one, it's like a bronzy one shoulder one piece. So I have no idea how I'm going to show this on camera, but it ties around the waist, and this isn't a small as well, so I feel like it's definitely gonna fit me up top right there. That should be good. And then you can kind of adjust it in around your waist, and then this is the bottom, and I feel like that's a good size. It may be just a tad bit big, and then it just, this kind of explains a little bit, I think, about the materials that it's made of. I don't think you can see that. Very cool. Very nice. Okay. Don't really understand the certifications and stuff behind everything, but I can always like leave links and stuff in the description. But yeah, I love this. I love the color, especially it's glittery. It's a little bit shiny. I feel like this color looks amazing on everybody. Like if you're a little bit on the darker side, I feel like just golds are really gonna, you know, bring out like just the glowiness within the skin. And then even if you're light, I think it's really pretty, and I think this is beautiful. Again, it's maybe not the most like functional, or like you're gonna kind of get a crazy tan line, but I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. So I can't wait to try these pieces on. Again, thank you Bold Swimwear. I know this wasn't sponsored or anything, but I just appreciate all of your patience and your understanding, and yeah, I can't wait to show you what they look like on. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I have the first bathing suit on. Sorry, the tags are in the worst spot. I also don't know if I want to take it off because I want to take some pictures. But yeah, so I love the bottoms. I love how high-waisted they are. They are a little bit cheeky. And then the top, I had to tighten the straps like all the way up here so that it would fit me. I do feel like it's possible to have a little bit of a nip slip, but it actually fits me really well up top. And what else? It's super comfortable. I feel like I can jump around and not worry about popping out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think it's a really stunning color. It looks really nice. It's very vibrant, which is fun. But yeah, this is the first one. Okay, now to focus. I have music playing, 1 second. So this is the second one, high-waisted bottoms. Like I mentioned before, they're like almost in double line, if that makes sense. So they're super, yeah, they're not see-through whatsoever. They're very comfortable. Way more coverage in the back, obviously. I like the straps on the top because they're doubled, so provides a lot of support. And then I like how full the cup sizes are. I feel like with some bathing suits you get the triangle parts and they're just so tiny and they don't really provide any sort of coverage, but this one looks like from the side. Cute little ruffles. The detailing along the front is really nice, and yeah, I do like this one. I think I prefer a little bit more what's the word, like thong style of a bottom, but this one's really pretty. I like this one a lot. Okay, so this is the last and final bathing suit. This one is probably my favorite. I feel like it's just the color. It's so beautiful. It's like a chocolate brown, like a bronzy gold color. I think that the tie is just like such a nice detail. I feel like it probably fits me the best up top. Fits like a glove. It's not, you can't see any like under boob, any side boob. It's like fits me across perfectly. It feels very secure. I would only like if maybe the bottom didn't sit so low, if it sat up a little bit higher. But I feel like if I had to keep one, it would probably be this one, even though I know it's gonna be like a pain to tan and I won't be able to. But I think it's gorgeous. I think it's so pretty, very unique. Oh, and yeah, oh my gosh, I love this one a lot.